So have you ever wondered why Grandma's ferns on the stoep was always so nice and green and lush? Today I'm going to show you a trick which is very inexpensive. My name is Jan Lubbinge, I'm from Varing Limited Organics, and today we're going to have a look at a simple little fertilizer that you can use called Epsom Salts.
Refresh your garden with the Bark Unlimited range of top quality organic products. Bark Unlimited Organics. Refresh nature.
Alright, so if you've wondered why they call it Epsom salts, is because Epsom salts was first discovered and used for medicinal uses and as a fertilizer in a town called Epsom in England many years ago. So Epsom salts is available from pharmacies and from your local food store, and it's a very inexpensive fertilizer that you can use in your garden. So our normal fertilizers have got the three main ingredients, which is your nitrogen, phosphate and potassium. That's the 232 stands for 2 parts of nitrogen, 3 parts of phosphate and 2 parts of potassium. Now those are the main building blocks for healthy plant growth, but there are 2 other elements that are vital in our soils and in our fertilizers that we feed to our plants that are important to healthy plant growth, and they are calcium and magnesium. Now calcium, because we're using animal products in these fertilizers, they all contain bone meal, which are animal bones, and that obviously contains a lot of calcium. But we also need to put some magnesium in our soils. And like I said in the start of the video, you know, our grandparents used Epsom salts diluted in water and fed that to their plants, because there wasn't, many years back, there wasn't any fertilizers available apart from animal manures and so on, and Epsom salts was actually one of the oldest fertilizers, water soluble fertilizer that was available. So by adding a little bit of magnesium to your water, you can increase the magnesium content in the soil. Now magnesium is very important when it comes to photosynthesis on plants, and that is where the chlorophyll in the leaves, the green stuff in the leaves, are being created. And obviously you need a lot of chlorophyll in the leaves because there's a symbiosis between the leaves of the plant and the root system. So the root system will take up nutrients and water and send it to the leaves, and the leaves will in return send some of the chlorophyll and chlorophyll products down to the roots for healthy root development. So Epsom salts actually contains 3 different products. The first one, and the important one, is the magnesium. Then it also has some sulfur, and we've used sulfur powder in some of our previous videos to prevent fungus from growing. So that's got an added benefit. If you apply this to your plants and to the root system, it will suppress some of the fungus growth. And then it's also got the composition of this also contains some oxygen. Now you would say, but why do we need to put oxygen in our plants? And that's for the aeration of the soil. If you add Epsom salts to your soil or to your water, and you water the pot plant with the solution, it will actually draw the oxygen down into the soil, and that will also give you a healthy root development. So let's have a look and see what Epsom salts look like. This has got a paper packet inside, and if we open this up and I put some in my hand, you can see this basically looks like little salt crystals. And this should not be confused with ordinary table salt. Ordinary table salt will actually poison your soil, and this won't. And you can even look at those little crystals there. They're actually quite nice to look at, almost transparent, and it doesn't really taste of anything. It doesn't have a distinct taste. It's almost tasteless. And so what we're going to do is we're going to dilute some of this into water, and then I will show you how to use it on your plants. Alright, so this is very easy to do. Like I said, the product is very inexpensive and you can't really overdose the plants with it, but it's better to apply this on a regular basis instead of giving a lot of this at one time and then not give any for some time. So basically what we're going to do is we've taken a 2-liter cold drink bottle, and what we'll do is we'll just take 1 tablespoon, not heaped too high, but 1 tablespoon like this, and we will add that to our water bottle. So we're going to fill the bottle with water and shake it up a little bit, and then we're going to spray our plants with this. Right, so we're just shaking up the bottle slightly, and you will see, if you come closer, you will see that it's almost diluted completely, and we're just going to shake it once or twice more, and it should dissolve in the water completely. And even if it doesn't, it's not a problem, because every time you water your plants and there's still some solids left, it will dilute and it will go into the soil, and it will be immediately available to the plant. And like I said, this is to make the leaves a lush green color. And what you can do, you can use this as a foliar feed, and you can use it as a drench. So we're going to spray the leaves of the plants with this, and we're also going to spray some on the soil of the plant in the pot. And you can do this as often as once a week, and that will promote a lot of green leaves. Remember, rosemary is not a green plant, it's slightly grey, so the leaves won't turn completely green, but it will have more chlorophyll, and it will grow a lot faster if you do this. If you look at our speckworm, this has been standing here for quite a long time now. It's been standing in the full sun, and these leaves are slightly yellow, so we're going to spray the leaves as a foliar feed, and then we're also going to water the plant with this. And the magnesium in the solution, the Epsom salts, acts very fast, and within a week or two this plant will turn a lush green. When you use Epsom salts on your fruit trees, the fruit also turns a lot sweeter than without the Epsom salts. So that's just one trick that you can try on your fruit trees. If you've got peaches or plums or apricots or stuff like that, add some Epsom salts around the tree, water it in, and you will find that the fruit are a lot sweeter. One or two other benefits of using Epsom salts in your garden is it will also keep away snails and slugs. And the other thing is you don't have to worry about this changing the pH of your soil, like an acidic fertilizer or a fertilizer that's got salt in it, or maybe lime to make your soil alkaline. This is a pH neutral product, and it won't change the pH of your soil. Alright, so if you like this video and found this information useful, please like the video, subscribe to it, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications on more gardening tips in our latest videos. And if you want more information on our products, you can go to our website at www.barkunlimited.co.za.
Refresh your garden with the Bark Unlimited range of top quality organic products. Bark Unlimited Organics. Refresh nature.